The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will be live.
Greetings and followers, we're Meckanimal, and today I'm going to address a topic regarding whether or not you could substantially replace your weight training with calisthenics, with bodyweight conditioning. This concern arose because of a few videos out there who mentioned that the bodyweight conditioning to be substituted with your weight training is better than nothing and will help. So obviously, being a bodyweight conditioning practitioner or specialist, it triggered me, and I would like to reassure many of you guys who are still doubtful of the ability of the bodyweight conditioning to do the job at home while you stay currently, to be relieved, because it is going to just do fine, especially for those who are not used to the movement itself, the bodyweight skill. It will definitely be a good learning experience, and your body will definitely respond positively to it, as opposed to those who were already pretty proficient in bodyweight training. The newbies, or those who will just resort to the bodyweight training because of the situation we are right now, will definitely benefit from it. So do not for 1 second think that the bodyweight training is inferior to weight training. Hell to the no. If anything, consider that quarantine as a blessing, because for those who really embrace the bodyweight conditioning, that would be a very good awakening for you guys to be able to realize the benefits of the bodyweight training and embrace it. If not, start incorporating it in your workout, your general routine. If you feel like you don't want to fully embrace it, at least take a few components of it and then include that to your normal regimen of powerlifting or weightlifting, whatever it is that you are committed to. So yes, it's I think I've seen Omar or Isar. I know he came from a good standing, mentioning that the bodyweight would not, it would do the job, but is it going to fully be how can I put it? Let me see. Sorry. That the bodyweight training, even though it is good, it may not be able to do whatever weight training or whatever a full-blown gym with the latest equipment will provide, but it was better than nothing. It will still do the job, if you understand what I'm saying. So that's what I think somewhat, in addition to some other videos I've seen around circulating, pushed me to make this video to reassure that the bodyweight conditioning is 100% going to maintain your gains, if not create some additional gain if done properly, if you resort to the proper protocol and just not jump on it and do some random stuff, So yeah, do not sleep on bodyweight training. It can be very, very, very intense, and for those who will still not feel much from the bodyweight training, you can add some weight and make it some weighted bodyweight training and weighted calisthenics. And the great thing about it is, as a beginner, you won't need to add that much weight to make it challenging. So you probably can just need a 20-pound dumbbell or 25-pound dumbbell, a back pad, it's very easy to make a props and use it for your body weight, for your weight calisthenics exercise. So that's that. For me, for example, who's been accustomed to weighted calisthenics, it could be a blessing for me to just go back to full, strict, high repetition, basic, very, very basic bodyweight training. And given that I'm conditioned for it, it will be a good way to use some volume work, get some pump, and have my joint recover while I'm waiting to resume to like the full-blown, weighted calisthenics or intense gymnastic conditioning. So this is that. You just need to know actually what you are doing to be able to take advantage of calisthenics or bodyweight conditioning. So of course there will be those who would say that to work the leg efficiently, bodyweight training or calisthenics is limited, but that's beside the point. We all know that to stimulate to the fullest extent your posterior chain, bodyweight training is definitely deficient, and that's a problem I have with some of my colleagues out there because they refuse to include some weight training in their regimen because they feel like they're no longer purist. And in my mind, I'm like, you want to prove to your followers that you are a purist and preaching something that's not devoid of flaws, and it just doesn't make any sense. So you're robbing yourself from gains that you can easily go to a gym and squat or deadlift something no bodyweight training will get it for you. And the thing is, if you're not really concerned about the benefit of the weight training will provide, then you shouldn't really mention anything, right? The thing with those people is they do want the benefits of weight training and just want to stay being purist because of what people are going to think. And that's the sad thing about this society, that people still want to do things because based on what people think of them or how people are going to react. You can't live your life like that. You gotta do whatever the fuck you want to do. So I'm digressing a little bit. But yes, will calisthenics be able to fully replace your weight training regimen for the little time we'll be quarantined? I have to assume, I have to guess, I have to say possibly more than 2 weeks, and hopefully no more than 3 months. Even if we go up to 3 months, a strict calisthenics conditioning with the fullest range of motion, with the strictest tempo, with no bobbing head around. Because guys, the truth is, people, they take bodyweight training lightly and they are willing to cheat around just to prove that bodyweight training is easy. If you were to do that very strictly, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you will definitely get a good gain from it. And that is that. And also, when you are you are an athlete, don't yell to those some home workout can be useful for general conditioning and cardio, but if you're an athlete who's been really seriously lifting weights, don't cater to those silly home workout circuits that would pretty much not do anything, besides racing your horse. But the good part is, because most people they want cardio, you may have a good use of those circuits and get some cardio in the meantime. But don't forget, after that, it will be time to do the real deal and get the real workout. So that's that. And hope everybody is being safe out there. Everything is, and will always be, the Meckanimal way. As you can see right now, we're staying busy. That's almost an hour and a half in. That was pretty much my only workout today. This might be a little weak. Gotta love it. Take it light and easy while you keep moving. Salute.
The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will be live.